Hey guys, so I just wanted to bring to you my most requested video, and that's my diet and my fitness routine. I'm kind of annoyed because this is the second time I filmed this. The first time the video got deleted, so I had my notebook of things that I wanted to say, but I left that at my house, so now I'm just going to go off of things that I remember and let you know things that I follow every day and kind of the routine that I go by. So the first thing I want to talk about is kind of why I started getting into this diet and fitness routine. I actually started modeling like about a year ago, and I became a little more serious about it, and every year they have Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, which is a swimwear show in Miami, and a bunch of amazing designers come down there, and there's a lot of well-known models that come to these shows, so it's kind of a prestigious thing to get into. So I really wanted to try and book a show this year. Because of that, I've been going to the gym at least once or twice a day. Sometimes I would miss, if I was too busy, I would miss a day or so, but for the most part I was going to the gym this summer every day. Unfortunately, I didn't get a show this year. I feel like it was my shoes that messed me up, because if you guys know about anything about runway walks, they're a lot different than regular walks, so if you're not wearing the right shoes, it can mess you up big time, and I think that was my downfall. But there's always next year, and now that I'm into this regimen and that I've been following it a lot, I can keep it up, and hopefully my body will be sick by next summer. Normally, the average person works out about 3 times a week. That's normally what a normal person should do. I wouldn't say you should be extreme like I am and going to the gym every day, because honestly, sometimes that just isn't realistic. People have things to do, and that's perfectly fine. But as long as you get in about 30 minutes a day, or at least 3 times a week in the gym, you should be perfectly fine. My number one focus is normally when I go to the gym is cardio. So I will do cardio for about 40 minutes more or less, whether that's the elliptical, the cross body ramp, the treadmill, anything like that, but cardio is my number one. After that, I will continue on to like maybe my butt or my legs or my abs, but as you can see, my arms aren't something that I target all that often, so I am trying to work out a little more to get these chicken arms back into shape. The main reason why I decided to get into this was actually the modeling agency told me to lose weight. They told me to lose weight in my hips, and if you guys know, it's hard to lose weight in your hips or hips or your hips or your hips. But I did decide to eat healthy, and I did decide to go to the gym. And this year when he saw me, he was like, wow, you look like you slimmed down. I wasn't really going to take his comments all that serious, because I am about 115 pounds and I'm 5'8", so I'd say I'm pretty normal for my height. I might be even a little underweight. However, now that I've been going to the gym, I feel so much better. I feel healthy, I feel awake, and it's just, I'm glad that I've been doing this. Abs come from the kitchen, a flat stomach comes from what you eat. So I would highly recommend that you guys start cooking yourself. I started doing that. Me and Mason cook meals all the time. We've been cooking like vegetables, we've been cooking fish a lot, and it's just, we feel great after we eat it. Now it's not like you're not tired, you don't feel heavy, and I'm telling you, you're gonna lose so much weight if you just cook meals yourself. What I recommend you doing is bring snacks with you, because sometimes I go places where there's no nice food available, there's no healthy food available, so I bring my own granola bar, or I'll bring my own fruit, so I can substitute that instead of like having to stop at McDonald's. Another thing is, if you guys are having to go out to eat, make sure you check online about the menu. They always sometimes list the nutrition facts, and I'm telling you, if you check online before you go to Chili's, you're not going to get the double bacon cheeseburger. I'm telling you, it's like 1,000 calories and like 70 grams of fat. I'm telling you, you might stick to a better option. So that's something I try and do when I go out to eat. Another thing that you can do is make easy substitutions. I've been really liking, using honey or agave syrup instead of maple syrup, and like almond milk instead of regular milk, and almond butter instead of peanut butter. Just little substitutions like that can make a huge difference in your diet. And I found that now that I've tried these new foods, I actually like them better than the food that I'm substituting them for. But honestly, it's all about moderation. What you eat is all about moderation. If you want to eat Wendy's one night, eat Wendy's. If you want to eat ice cream, eat the ice cream, because life's too short to, want something that you can't have. It's not fair to go throughout your life not being able to eat things. Mason and I have a friend who's like a bodybuilder / fitness model, and he just eats a strict diet, goes to the gym, and that's what his whole life is about. And like, it's good for him because that's what he's going for, but like, you need some moderation in your life. What?
Physique.
What? Whatever.
He hates bodybuilder.
Correction, he's a physique model. Life's too short to, restrain yourself from eating something that you want. Another huge thing that's all about health and wellness is vitamins. You need to make sure you take your vitamins. Right now I'm currently taking a fish oil vitamin, which is good for like carbohydrates, it's good for your heart, it speeds up your metabolism. I'm taking biotin, which is good for your hair and your nails, so I look good. And then I'm also taking a multivitamin, which is just good for all around purposes. Another thing that I'm looking into is maybe like a green tea pill. I heard those are great. I think everyone should kind of do something. I wouldn't recommend taking diet pills. If you're like 15 to 25, I'd stay away from those. Just stick to vitamins and do your research and make sure you know anything that you put into your body, make sure you know what's in it and make sure you know if it's even good for you, because a lot of the time the markets, you know, they put names on brands that just, they don't do what they claim to do, and they actually have different side effects that you should be wary about. Two more things that I do is I follow fitness magazines. I read them. I love Shape Magazine, Self Magazine. They give recipes, they give workout routines, and they just give stories that are great to read. So those magazines are very helpful. And I also follow Instagram accounts. I follow models for, you know, inspiration for myself, since that's what I want to do. And I also follow fitness models who the girls have abs, and it's kind of hard maybe sometimes looking at pictures of something that you might want to be, but you need to have a little confidence if you are looking at someone who has something that maybe you desire. So I'll put my confidence in loving your body video down below, because part of this whole diet and fitness routine is making sure you love your body and you love the progress that it's going through. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post pictures of recipes, I post pictures of food that I've made, food that I've bought, or just healthy things, and I'm telling you, it's nice to surround yourself with a circle of people who are all about the same goal. The main message of this video is healthy is the new skinny. That's the new trend that's going around. People don't want to be skinny anymore. They want to be healthy. They want to have nice bodies and rock solid muscle. You know, that's what they want. They don't want to be sick thin anymore, and that's totally understandable. One thing I don't do that I'm going to preach to you about, but I actually don't do, is drink a bottle of water. I can go a day with one bottle of water, and that's completely fine for me. I just don't get thirsty that often. But I'll post my water challenge video down below. You guys can check that out, because it has great benefits of drinking water, and I'm telling you, you're just going to feel so refreshed, and it's just going to clean your body out, and I'm telling you, you're going to see a big difference. And your skin is going to have a lot of benefits too. Last but not least, I want to talk to you about the favorite foods that I've been trying now that I've been in this little health kick. A couple of my favorites are like roasted chickpeas. If you guys want a video or a recipe on that, I can do that. I recently made baked chocolate chip raspberry banana oatmeal, which was actually pretty good. Another thing that I drink every morning is the Green Monster. I'll post that video down below. It's just a smoothie with spinach in it. Don't be afraid, I'm telling you, you don't taste the spinach, so I'll post that down below so you can check that out. I drink that every morning along with my protein. I put in a protein shake. I use elite protein, and it makes you feel full, and it helps build muscle. Now, protein isn't something that's necessary. Give or take, you find things that you like when you're trying out new diet and fitness routines. You find new foods that you want to try, new recipes you want to try, and things that you might like that you actually didn't think you